Welcome to Historic Dreams, where sleep meets history. Tonight we journey far, to the warm sands, glowing lanterns, and timeless river of ancient Egypt. Find your most comfortable position. Close your eyes gently. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold and exhale, feeling your body sink deeper into your bed. Imagine yourself standing on the banks of the Nile. The air is warm against your skin, carrying the faint scent of papyrus and blooming lotus. The sun has just set, leaving behind a sky painted with purples and deep blues as the first stars begin to shine. In front of you rises the grand palace of Alexandria, its white limestone walls glowing under torchlight. Breathe deeply. Let this ancient world surround you. Now see a young girl standing on a marble balcony above you. Her long black hair is braided with tiny gold beads that glimmer in the lantern light. She is Cleopatra, daughter of Pharaoh Ptolemy XII. Though tonight, she is simply a curious, thoughtful child. She leans against the carved stone railing, gazing out over the river. The palace gardens stretch below her, filled with olive trees and flowering shrubs, their leaves rustling softly in the evening breeze. She listens to the quiet murmur of the city beyond the palace walls, merchants closing their stalls, priests chanting evening prayers to Isis, and the gentle lap of water against the stone piers. Breathe in and let this peace flow through your body. Inside her private chambers, oil lamps flicker, casting long shadows across painted walls. Cleopatra sits cross-legged on a cushioned mat. Her tutor, an old philosopher from Athens, reads aloud from a scroll. She listens intently, learning Greek philosophy, Egyptian history, languages, and diplomacy. She loves knowledge as deeply as she loves the river. Outside her window, the cool night air carries the perfume of frankincense. She closes her eyes for a moment, imagining herself as a future queen, ruling with wisdom and grace. Allow your breathing to become slow and gentle. With each exhale, sink deeper into this world. After her lessons, Cleopatra walks barefoot through the quiet palace halls. The stone floors feel cool under her feet. Guards bow their heads silently as she passes, their bronze helmets gleaming in torchlight. She pauses by a tall column, running her fingers along its carved lotus petals and falcon wings. These halls hold the memories of pharaohs long past, and she feels their quiet strength flow into her. Her footsteps echo gently, in rhythm with your breathing, in and out, soft and calm. Stepping into the moonlit garden, Cleopatra walks toward her favorite pond. Lilies float on its still surface, glowing silver under the night sky. She kneels and dips her fingers into the cool water, sending ripples across the levees. The night is filled with gentle sounds. Crickets singing softly, frogs croaking among the reeds, and a distant flute melody drifting from a courtyard nearby. She breathes deeply, feeling the calm of the garden settle into her heart. You too breathe in and feel your body relax, your mind slow, your heart grow peaceful. She gazes into the water, imagining her future. She sees herself wearing the double crown of Egypt, standing before priests and scholars, ruling with intelligence and fairness. In her vision, the people of Egypt thrive under her reign. Farmers bring baskets of wheat and figs to the city markets. Children play by the river's edge. Priests tend sacred temples filled with flowers and offerings. She smiles, feeling a quiet determination grow within her. Let this sense of purpose and calm fill your own mind. Breathe in deeply and let it settle within your chest. The moon climbs higher into the sky, casting silver light across the palace grounds. Palm trees sway gently, their long fronds rustling like whispers. Cleopatra lies back on a woven mat beside the pond, gazing up at the stars. She traces constellations with her eyes. Orion the hunter, Sirius the dog star, the same stars that shine above you tonight. She closes her eyes and listens to the river's quiet voice. Allow your breath to match the slow rhythm of the Nile, in and out, calm and deep. Her mind drifts to memories of grand palace feasts, long tables covered with dates, honey cakes, roasted duck and fresh pomegranate seeds. Musicians played harps and lutes, while dancers moved gracefully among the guests. She remembers sitting beside her father, listening to visiting scholars tell stories of distant lands. She loved these tales of Greek philosophers, Roman generals, and Persian astronomers. Each story filled her with wonder at the vastness of the world. Feel your chest expand softly with each inhale. Let your mind wander freely as her. Cleopatra was fluent in many tongues: Greek, Egyptian, Latin, Aramaic, and Ethiopian. She loved the beauty of words, their secret melodies and rhythms. Her tutors would speak to her in each language, and she would reply without pause, her voice calm and confident. Imagine her quiet study chamber, scrolls neatly stacked, a reed pen resting in an ink pot, and the faint scent of papyrus in the air. Breathe in, feeling your mind quiet and focused. Breathe out, sinking deeper into rest. From the palace temple, she hears priests chanting their midnight prayers to Isis and Horus. Their low melodic voices rise and fall in the quiet night air, like waves upon the Nile. She listens with closed eyes, feeling protected by these ancient words. The chants blend with the sound of crickets and river water, creating a peaceful lullaby for her mind. Let these imagined chants calm you. With each breath, feel your body become heavier, your mind more peaceful, your soul at ease. Though her future will hold great challenges, betrayals, wars, and difficult alliances, tonight she is only a young girl, free to dream under the stars. She feels the silent strength of her ancestors flowing through her veins. She knows that whatever comes, she will meet it with wisdom and dignity. Let this quiet confidence settle into your chest. Breathe deeply. Feel your heartbeat slow, and your thoughts drift away as did. From her balcony, Cleopatra looks over Alexandria's grand streets. Oil lamps flicker along stone roads. Merchants pack away goods under awnings, and the distant lighthouse of Pharos shines its guiding light far into the dark sea. Ships bob gently in the harbor, their sails lowered, rocking with the slow rhythm of the tide. Breathe in the salty night air. Smell the faint aroma of fish markets and blooming jasmine. Feel the night breeze against your skin. Cleopatra listens to the quiet lapping of the Nile against stone docks below. Sometimes she hears the splash of fish breaking the surface, or the dip of an oar as a late boat returns home. She knows this river is the lifeblood of her kingdom. It nourishes crops, carries traders, and links cities across the land. Allow the imagined sound of flowing water to calm your breath in and out, slow and deep. She folds her hands and whispers a silent prayer to Isis, goddess of motherhood and wisdom. She prays for peace, for her family, for her people, and for the strength to lead with grace. Imagine her quiet voice blending with the night sounds, soft, calm, and full of hope. Breathe in this hope. Feel it spread gently through your chest. Breathe out all worry. You are safe, calm, and deeply at peace. Finally, Cleopatra lays down upon her woven mat, the warm night air wrapping her like a soft blanket. She gazes one last time at the stars above, feeling their ancient light touch her skin. Her eyelids grow heavy. Her breath slows, and she drifts into a deep, peaceful sleep. And so do you. Feel your body sinking into your bed, your breath soft and slow, your mind quiet and still. May your dreams tonight carry you along the gentle river Nile, through golden halls and moonlit gardens, to a place of calm, wisdom, and timeless peace. Thank you for resting with historic dreams tonight. Sleep well and dream far.